Hey everybody, Scott here from G-System Videos, back again with another stomping ground pedal demonstration, and I am super excited today. I got a shipment of pedals from Radial Tonebone. They are from the Great White North, Canada, and today it's the Plexitube. Oh, let's see what this pedal's all about, shall we? Check it out, everybody. Here's the new amp of G-System Videos. I know, I had a new one last week. Well, the effects loop on it was messed up. It was sending too hot a signal to the G-System, and it was overloading and clipping, and it just sounded like crap. So I traded it in. I traded up, actually. This is the Jet City JCA22H, which means it's a two-channel channel switching amp, as opposed to the single-channel HV that I had last week. Still 20 watts, and crunch channel, which is the clean channel, but you've got to bring it way down to 1 to get clean. And we are running the level about 5 1/4. There's where the EQ is set up. I don't use presence. I'm not a fan. And just, showing you what's up. Here is the pedal in all its glory, everybody. Now, I'm just going to read off the box all of the features that it has. It's got level controls right over here for channels 1 and 2, just output on each channel, like the master volume on an amp. It requires a 15-volt DC power supply, which is included, obviously, and for more headroom and tube power. Yes, it also has a 12AX7 in it. It's a preamp tube for the best possible tone, and it does what tubes do. I don't know what tubes do. I'm not an engineer. I don't drive a train. Come on. I play guitar and make videos. Hey, how's it going? It's got high and low. They're both shared by each channel. And it's powerful 2-band EQ for incredible tonal range. You know what I'm saying. Or huge tonal range. That's what it says on the box. I'm just going to read off the box here. We've got drive control. And that's the master control that sets the overall distortion or gain. And we have contour 1 and 2. And it says separate controls to set the sweet spot for each channel. And I could not agree more. And I have the sweet spot set for myself. Master bypass switch. And we've got your amp sound right there. And basically what you can do is you can get a 3-channel amplifier out of a single channel amp with this pedal. That's what I love about it. And right now is your clean sound. Over here, rhythm, leads. Wow. That's cool. Now we have amongst the switches, the first is the top end. That's shared between the two, and it's a 3-position switch shapes overall tone for dark, normal, and bright sound. There, that's cool. These 2 voicings, right here, they're separate to each channel, and the number 2 channel or lead channel has fat, scoop, and flat or out. It says number 1 channel, fat, scoop, and super scoop. Give me a triple scoop. Chocolate, please. We're going to start off with my clean sound. Then we're going to hit the rhythm channel and show you some different settings of gain. Cool? Let's do that. Alright, now I'm going to show you what some of the switches do. Now, with the first one is the top end. I'm going to play you some sounds and make some adjustments. Now I'm going to show you what the voicing does. We're going to be on channel 1, continuing, and we're going to start with, well, we've already been playing with the fat. Let's bring it down to scoop number 1. Well, let's play a little bit of the fat first. You can see it actually, you know, it really pulls down a lot of mids. I like it on the fat, personally. Alright, next we're going to do the mid boost control here. We're going to stick with the drive where it's at, and right now we're on flat. It's off. I personally prefer it down on the off position. Just personal thing. Now we're going to mess with the contour. I'm going to show you what they're talking about when they say the sweet spot. I'm just going to play a big chord and then monkey with the pedal. Now let's go to the channel 2. Now let's adjust some of the voicings for channel 2. We are currently on fat setting. Now it's really pull it out. Can't really scoop it on this one. You just remove it. Let's give it a little bit more gain for the leads. And a little more volume. Okay, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about a couple more features. First, it's got an insert loop, which is really slick, and it's connected to channel 2, so the lead channel. You could basically put in delay, you know, say you've got a favorite delay that you like just for your solos. Just like Steve Lukather. Say you want a 550 millisecond delay. It's got a single insert connection, which is a TRS 1/4 inch. So you go out from that into your fan out into two 1/4 inch ends to your delay pedal or whatever pedal you like. Say you want a chorus pedal, I don't care. Do what you like. Hey, it's your pedal. It's your rig. Do what you want. And it's also got this little trim pod here on the side for channel 2. And I've been monkeying with it. I'm going to show you what I've discovered. When you put your little screwdriver here into it and turn it all the way to the right, then I believe the gains are the same between the two channels. You can adjust the trim so that when you kick in your lead channel, it's basically a fine tune for the gain. Good times. There you have it, everybody. The Radial Tonebone Plexitube. And I'd like to thank Corey and Katharina, or Katarina? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Pretty name though. Up at Radial Tonebone, and for the pedals, they're being very gracious and loaning me these pedals for these demonstrations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And check them out on the web at tonebone.com or radialeng.com. There will be links in the description. Check them out. You can see their whole range of pedals at tonebone.com. And please come back next week for another Stomping Ground pedal demonstration. And Friday. Oh, don't forget Fridays. It's Preset Friday. Come back, get a preset for free. A free set. Oh, you know you want it. Just come back. I'll see you then. But until then, everybody, please, rock on.